been so long. I never thought I'd see you awaken again. The world is nothing like the one we knew. The great relic was shattered, and from its remains, the void was born. The brutals, those monsters, were created by the void's corruption. There's only one reason you've been brought back. You must gather the fragments of the great relic and seal the void. Without you, no one else can accomplish this. After all, you
Deep within this forest, there was a tale of a woman who could never forget the sky. Deep in the woods, in the home of a solitary woodcutter, traces of her still remain. People called the act of holding on love, but some bonds were never meant to let one fly. The day she could no longer look to the sky, she lost herself. It was neither a curse nor a punishment. It was a story of someone who lost the sky. Even now, the forest remembers the woman who lost her wings.
We are developing the Relic, First Guardian, a dark fantasy action RPG. Players will explore an open world and uncover the stories carried by each NPC. The village was set ablaze by a looter's attack. The people are gone, leaving only traces of tragedy. And still, raiders linger among the ruins. Here, players are not simply fighting, they are experiencing what truly happened in this place. fallen soldiers, charred homes, scattered records. All of these reveal the village's past and present. Players will gather these fragments and piece together a story of their own. Even in the midst of battle, stopping to complete the tale, that is the experience unique to this game.
This village, I built it with the work of a lifetime. And now, it crumbles in the flames.
But danger is never far away. Looters emerge from the smoke and battle begins. Every attack and every dodge consumes stamina. One moment of hesitation can decide survival.
You'll end up like the rest. This village is ours.
Throughout the Relic, events are inspired by Korean folktales and legends. We wanted to present them not just as quests, but with a feeling of an old tale, as if grandparents were passing stories down to their grandchildren. Amidst combat and exploration, players will feel as though they are hearing ancient legends retold.
Their last breaths were a delight. Yours will be
Mom, today, your daughter-in-law said you always loved cooking at your house. Tonight will be a warm dinner. See you soon at the table.
But the soup was still simmering, and the table waited in silence. But dinner never began. A single meal became someone's final promise.
The priest didn't pray until the end. He picked up a sword. He fought to
the blood and spear. That's our love.
A mere worker beside the servant, fisherman, and leader, who were men of our hands. We're not soldiers.
You pass through this warehouse toward the church. You'll find the children.
He left. The priest stood blocking the door, but then left. It was more terrifying than any words.
At the end of every journey, a boss awaits. The Relic features more than 70 bosses, but they are not mere enemies. Each carries a personal tale, a story of sorrow and tragedy. Defeating a boss grants special items, along with their personal journal. Within its pages lies their life, and why they were doomed to become a monster. Players inherit not just victory, but their stories as well.
Death wish to taste your I like the sound of carrying the pray to. Maybe it'll family, clans, they all rotted in the fire, all but death flame. No more screaming, no more crying. Now it's your heart that needs to stop. That's how I
I sent the children through the passage. Some cried, others bowed their heads. I picked up a sword. Its weight unfamiliar in a priest's hands, but I needed it to protect this door.
The one with the blade was smiling. The one who prayed took up a sword. Some protected the children, others the gate, and some just the memory. The flames consumed the village, but the will they left behind still burned.
taking it here, go! For that great
The Relic First Guardian is a journey of combat, exploration and storytelling, and the experience will linger, like hearing an ancient tale retold, leaving behind a deep and haunting resonance.
They've gone quiet.